Imagine gazing down at our beautiful blue planet, suspended in the endless blackness of space. From this vantage point, Earth looks peaceful, serene, and fragile, a vibrant oasis floating in the void. But even in this calm, danger can be closer than it appears. High above, hidden among the stars, threats silently drift, waiting for their moment. One such threat is a hunk of metal, a relic from a bygone era, the Cold War, now tumbling uncontrollably toward Earth, its journey both mysterious and alarming. This isn't a natural meteorite blazing through the sky, it's a Soviet satellite known as Kosmos 482, a piece of history that has become a potential hazard. Launched in 1972, Kosmos 482 was designed to explore the mysteries of Venus. But instead of reaching its destination, it became stranded in Earth's orbit, a silent witness to decades of change. Now, after more than 50 years circling our planet, this forgotten spacecraft is finally making its descent. Kosmos 482 is on a collision course, destined for a fiery and dramatic encounter with Earth's atmosphere, a reminder that what we send into space can one day return. Kosmos 482 was part of the Soviet Union's ambitious Venera program, designed to unlock the secrets of our planetary neighbor Venus. The mission land on Venus's surface and send back valuable data. On March 31, 1972, a powerful proton rocket blasted off from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, carrying Kosmos 482 towards its destination. But yeah, something went wrong. The rocket failed to reach Venus, leaving Kosmos 482 trapped in an endless orbit around Earth. Every year, Earth's atmosphere gently tugs at satellites, dragging them ever closer to the planet's surface. This invisible force, known as atmospheric drag, acts like a slow but persistent hand, gradually pulling these machines out of their orbits. Even the most distant satellites are not immune to this relentless process, which is always at work, day and night. Kosmos 482, a relic from the Cold War era, has been silently circling above us for decades. Now, after all these years, it finds itself caught in this invisible pull, its fate sealed by the very atmosphere that once kept it aloft. As it begins its descent, friction with the thin air molecules in the upper atmosphere will generate intense heat, causing the satellite's surface to glow and burn. This is a violent, fiery process, one that transforms cold metal into a blazing spectacle. Imagine the searing temperatures of a rocket reentry, so hot that metal can melt and flow like liquid. The satellite's protective layers are no match for the inferno, as the heat peels them away, turning solid components into molten slag. This is the fiery fate that now awaits Kosmos 482 as it plunges through the atmosphere surrounded by flames and intense heat. But the question remains, will the satellite burn up entirely in this dramatic descent, or will fragments survive the fiery plunge and crash to Earth, posing a final mystery for us to solve? All around the globe, teams of experts are keeping a close eye on Kosmos 482 as it makes its dramatic descent toward Earth. In control rooms filled with anticipation, scientists and engineers are glued to their screens, tracking every movement of this aging satellite. The world is watching, waiting to see what will happen next. Jonathan McDowell, an astronomer at the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics, has been following Kosmos 482's journey for years. He points out that the satellite was built to withstand the harshest conditions, making it likely that some of its toughest components will survive the fiery plunge through our atmosphere. These remnants could become rare artifacts from a bygone era of space exploration. As Kosmos 482 breaks apart, pieces of it could rain down on Earth, scattering debris across vast stretches of land or sea. The spectacle of burning fragments streaking through the sky is both awe-inspiring and a reminder of the risks that come with our ventures into space. Despite the drama unfolding above, the risk to people on the ground remains extremely low. Life continues as usual for most of us, with little reason for concern. Marco Langbroek, a seasoned satellite tracker, reassures us that the Earth is an enormous place. The odds of any debris actually landing in a populated area are vanishingly small. So small, in fact, that it's almost not worth worrying about. He compares it to winning the lottery, but in reverse, except this is one prize you definitely don't want to claim. The chances are so remote it's almost impossible. Still, for skywatchers and space enthusiasts, this is a rare event. We gather outside, scanning the heavens, hoping to catch a glimpse of Kosmos 482's final moments as it blazes across the night sky. Will Kosmos 482 burn up completely in a spectacular display? Or will pieces of this Cold War relic survive to tell their story on Earth's surface? Only time will tell, as we witness the last dance of a satellite from another era.